Good morning. Today our discussion is going to be based on one of the vector program, which is CorelDraw. Someone will ask, what is CorelDraw? CorelDraw is a vector program that is used in making designs. When you launch CorelDraw, the first bar at the immediate top there, we call it a menu bar. The second bar is the toolbar. That toolbar, that one is formatting toolbar. The first one is standard toolbar. The second one is a formatting toolbar. When it comes to the window, this one, I've made my window to A4 size. We call it the size in which I'm going to work my drawings, and that is called window. Now, on immediate left side, the tools that will help you to exhibit or produce your work are normally seen on the left hand side, and the colors that also will help you to do your work is also at the right hand side. All the colors shown here beautifully. When you come to the down here, which is called the text bar, we have pages. CorelDraw, we work in pages. Like when you open a book, the first page for the book, we call it page 1. If for instance it's page 1, the next page is page 2. The same thing applies to CorelDraw. So we have down here, the page numbers are here. As you work and keep on clicking and this sign, the sign here means add another page. So when you click on add another page, you move on to the next page of your work. What is the use of CorelDraw? The use of CorelDraw are many. I've said it's vector program, and it's very, very useful for text design. I mean, if you want to use text, it's very, very friendly for text design. CorelDraw is used to design a lot of things. 1. Complementary card. You can use CorelDraw to draw. You can use CorelDraw to communicate. We use CorelDraw for editing, and we use CorelDraw to work in our project work. If you want to use charts, if you want to use anything, any drawing, any chart, any flow chart that you want to use in your research work. Today, we are going to use CorelDraw to design simple complementary card. I'll first use, as I mentioned, I send my cursor to the tools over there. But before that, let me explain the tools to you. The first tool here, we call it pick tool. Second tool, we call it shape tool. Third one, we call it crop tool. The fourth one is zoom tool. The fifth one, we call it freehand tool. Then followed by triangular tool, ellipse tool or round tool. Then we have pentagon or polygon tool, text tool, which is a symbol of A over there. You can see it over there. Line tool or para tool is there. Then you have straight line tool, drop shadow tool, and eye drop tool or eye color drop tool. This drop color or eye drop color tool is very, very useful. If I want to design something and I can't get a color or I can't miss that color in the CorelDraw, I just take the image of the color and send it to the CorelDraw. This eye drop tool will pick the color for me to use it in doing my work. So it means this eye drop tool is very, very useful when it comes to color mixing in doing Corel drawing. We are going to design complementary card. I pick the shape tool or the triangular tool. I get my shape for my complementary card. I then fill my shape with color red. So I pick the color from my right hand side. I want to manipulate the shape, so I go to object, then I convert this one into curves, so we call convert to curves. Now I convert this shape into curves because I want to manipulate it. So I take my shape tool so that I can shape it. Look at what I'm going to do here. Yes. So now I'm shaping the size. I'm shaping my work. When I finish, I go to take my ruler, be at the right edge so that I may not forget the size I was having. So I go to my triangular shape tool again. I pick another two. I pick another one. I'm designing my complementary card. So this is very nicely for me. I bring it here. I choose blue. Then I go to the objects. We have grouping. I have order. Go to the objects order. I send this one back. I get my design. I take my zoom tool. I zoom it nicely so that I can get every nice shape there. have my very nice shape. I go to there, I pick white to make my design beautiful. That place, then good. Now I get this design. I take my text tool, I type the company's name. Now to design a complimentary card, we need the company's name, what they do, the location of the company, the telephone of the company, and the address of the company. So the name of the company is OBEY Enterprise. I make it short. So I go take my pick tool, the font, and get bold because it's a big company. I make the company. I make the font size very beautiful and bold. For this, I made the font because the background is red. The font color also will be white so that it can balance things. Then, what this company do? I have it here. Less in all printing materials. Good. Less in all printing materials. I go test and make my I make 30 keys. Good. So the font size is big. I make it 12 because complimentary card is very small. So the font that you are using should also be I hold the shift and I drag to make nicely. Go. Now I have the name of the company. I have what they do, the company do. They deal in all printing materials. Then the telephone number. Type the telephone number 02011889991. Then I place the telephone number here. Font is too big, make it 12. I made the color white. Then I pick the same thing again. I want to change on the same size, so I want to do the address. So the address, I just type ATD address, then address, so I pick box 5, Kumasi. Good. So this address, that is box 5, Kumasi. I have a telephone number down here nicely. I move it nicely there. Then location of this company. I take my text tool and I type this location, Doom Kumasi. Doom Kumasi. Good. So this is a design, simple design for the complementary card. You see, this complementary card, I did not take any difficulties in designing because CorelDraw is very friendly and it's very easy to do complementary, to do any design, not only complementary card, do any design. Now when you work in this page, I have to zoom it to see everything is clear. Then I said that CorelDraw is done in pages. So if page 1 here, I've done this complementary card, I can move to page 2. I said CorelDraw also is used in drawing. Now we are going to draw a butterfly. You take your tool, which is artistic media tool, you press here, good. Good. Then you press on the plus sign, you go to mirror, okay. I say CorelDraw can be used to draw so many things. So we are drawing butterfly. Good. Yes, look at butterfly. Nice drawing a butterfly. Okay. So there is a drawing of butterfly. I group them nicely. So I have page 2. You can use to create the pages depending on what you want to do when it comes to CorelDraw. CorelDraw can be used in designing magazines. It's used in designing billboards. And billboards on the roadside where you normally see it, these majority of them are done by designers and they use CorelDraw to do it. You use CorelDraw to design logo, that text logo, any logo, you can use CorelDraw to design it. CorelDraw is a better program and very friendly program. You can manipulate your CorelDraw, whatever you are using CorelDraw to do. Teachers use CorelDraw in teaching. Students in SHS, simple designs. Because these students from SHS, they are going to the world. So they need to know simple designs. So teachers can use CorelDraw and teach them. Researchers in the other institutions, teacher institutions, can use CorelDraw in doing their works, in doing their project works as well. Lecturers in the universities can use CorelDraw in doing their works. CorelDraw is very program and give sharp designs. Most of the times when you are in the car and you see that designs that you see in the car on the roadside, and most of them, majority of them, designers use CorelDraw to do it. Thank you very much for listening to me, the use of CorelDraw and the program itself. The program is a program which is not just a program anybody can use, but it's always very good to learn how to use CorelDraw. When I was talking about the menu bar, if you want to use CorelDraw, you don't know how to use CorelDraw. On the menu bar, there is menu tool there. That menu tool we call it help. When I click on help, as I've done it, you can see it. You go to tutorials, video tutorials is there. Video tutorials for CorelDraw is there, or the audio one is there, or you can go to the same place. You can go to, you can click on highlight, and you can see so many things of CorelDraw. You can learn from that point of view. So I'll encourage everyone here to use CorelDraw in doing his or her work. And when you use CorelDraw in doing your work, you always don't face any difficulties in your work. Thank you very much. God bless you all.